And she is in the woods in a really thick patch, and she clearly cannot figure out how to get out. Hi, we're Derek and Jenna. We started our homesteading journey in 2011 with 5 small children, a garden, and a few chicks. Since then, we've added 3 more kids and a whole lot of animals. We're currently renting 37 acres in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we raise grass-fed beef, grass-fed dairy, pastured poultry and pork, free-range eggs, and a large garden. We also have a couple pet goats, several barn cats, and a beagle. We're working on moving from growing just our own food to selling locally. We homeschool our children and are a full-time family with hopes and goals of farming for a living. We would love to welcome y'all to follow our family on our journey.
Hey y'all, we're still moving. We are today gonna move the animals, the rest of them, except for my bees and maybe not the pigs. I'm not sure yet about them, how it's all gonna work out as far as timing. My bees last night, it was really hot, like in the upper 80s yesterday, so they didn't all go back in their hive last night. There were probably a couple hundred that stayed on the porch of their hive last night. So, and I'm not a bee expert, so that may be normal, but tomorrow night it's going to be much cooler. Tomorrow's going to be in the 70s, low 70s, and down in the 40s tomorrow night. So I think I'm going to try to grab them tomorrow night, last thing, and leave them here. Just, I feel like that would be the best option, but I'm not sure, so we'll see. But that's the plan right now, and we're getting ready to load Cookie. Y'all, I can't believe it. I forgot to video. I was standing here, I was just awestruck by how she just walked straight up on the trailer like a champion. And the only thing she did was switch feet. She put her left foot up and then decided she didn't like that, so then she put her right foot up. But that was really, really awesome. All right, Kylie, come on off.
Do we unhook her?
Yep, unhook her, and we'll close. Watch out, Cookie. No, Cookie. Back up. There you go. We're going to your new home. Good girl. Good girl, Cookie. Yeah. And she doesn't like being alone. Most cows don't. But she won't be alone for much longer. About an hour and a half, I'd say, and she'll have all kinds of pals. She's acting a little more anxious than I expected, but she's okay. Jeremiah, go tell Emma to come help with these goats. Oh, I'm sure. Are you gonna try to lead them, Kylie, or should we? I
think they might lead.
Okay.
They're excited.
Okay. Hopefully these goats will lead on here. I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should just grab them and carry them. But they're pretty excited to get their feed. Alright, well here they go. They love Kylie. She's a little goat herder. I'm gonna follow you, Kylie. I know the baby goats will be fine. All right, Jeremiah's got Jerry coming. Yep, lead him right in there, Jeremiah.
Go, Jerry, go, here. Go, come back. Here.
Let him have it, Jeremiah, and see if you can walk him up in there. Right, start pulling it away from him. There's Jerry.
Alright, goaties, here girls.
The jack on my trailer wasn't latched all the way, y'all, and the jack tongue. And if we didn't have to get Jerry on there, we'd have had these goats. See if we can get them back up there, Kylie, and then just pour it out on the ground. Get it closer to him. There you go. All right. Don't move, Kylie. Put those on there, Emma. Don't let the others out. Quick, quick, quick.
Josiah, hurry.
Josiah, quick, buddy. All right.
Good.
Get your little heads back in there, little goaties. All right.
You're here to help load the animals.
Oh, I'm glad you got here, babe. If y'all don't know this, Jenna is not a morning person.
It's true.
I mean, you do have some underlying medical things that make you more tired than normal, but you're getting better.
My whole life I've never been a morning person, I'll just be honest with you. I was homeschooled, so, and we didn't like do rigid routine or anything, so I was known for staying up late to read books like every night of my life, and then I would sleep in. I'm getting better, but
you are.
yeah, I'm not the most morningest person, and my mom is a very morning person.
Yeah, your mom's like 5:30 every morning.
And she would come in, wakey poo uppy, Jenna poo, and I was like, oh no. Love you, Mom. Happy belated birthday. My mom's birthday was the 25th, so everybody wish my mom a happy birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday, Nina.
The kid's Nina. Anyway. Yep. Yeah, so yeah. Derek's a morning person, but he's nice to me. He wakes me up slowly.
Yeah.
Although I'm like, you just go do what you need to do. I'll be up in a while.
All right, so we've got the animals on there. Now we've got to figure out how to get the trailer picked back up.
Oh, I want to, yeah, I saw that. I want to, actually I heard it from the camper. I want to take a couple spare bales of hay. Somebody has given us hay, which is awesome. They dropped it off the other day. Because there's so much green grass, they definitely need the roughage to go with it, and it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to throw a bale to the cows that are already there. Take a couple bales to them.
I'll bring round bales pretty soon anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, for today, for Cookie.
Okay.
For sure for Cookie and for these guys, I definitely want to take some regular hay.
Okay.
A bale or two so they can.
All right, well, let's see if we can get Kylie and Jeremiah off the trailer without losing any goats. All right, open it up, Jack. I'll get this door. Everybody back, Kylie?
Huh?
You know, slip out.
Jerry's. Nope, horse got out.
Okay, watch out. Quick, 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 quick.
He can easily put hers back in. That was easy.
It worked. We had an escapee, but we got him back. All right, we're loaded. We were getting ready to leave, and then I almost forgot something like super important. I haven't had my second cup of coffee yet.
I'm gonna have a second cup.
She hasn't even finished her first cup, and she's having to make her a second cup.
Mine's decaf, so it's not like it's really effective.
That's a waste.
But it makes me feel alive.
All right.
It's the feeling I get from my coffee at this point in life.
Yeah.
I don't do caffeine.
The caffeine helps me, but I could quit coffee any day. But really, I just enjoy it. It's like it's.
I quit caffeine because I had to. My heart raced too much, and it just was not good. But I just enjoy the experience of drinking coffee. So
that's me.
I drink decaf.
And I don't like the taste of decaf, so.
You drink regularly?
Yeah, because I tried, and it's just it doesn't affect me as far as like not being caffeinated. It just tastes terrible.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. It tastes wonderful. Anyway, every once in a while I have a little sip of his coffee, and I'm like, don't let me drink that because it tastes like heaven.
All right.
We have the beagle, and the goats, and the cow, and the fencing,
and Jerry, the calf.
Oh, the calf, yeah. So I think that's what we got the first load, and then we've got multiple more loads to come out.
Oh yeah.
We got chickens and pigs and bunnies, pea chicks, and cats to get today.
Yep. All right.
It's a lot. We'll get it done.
We might not have time to wait on coffee cups.
I know, right?
I'm just kidding. We always have time for coffee.
Always time for coffee.
We made it.
We made it.
Now to set up goat fence.
Yeah, the goats, I don't know how happy they are about their trip.
They're probably not. I don't think anybody's happy to ride in a stock trailer.
No.
Except for bulls.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, babies. It's okay.
So we're going to figure out where to put this. And I have an idea to get rid of all this brush right here. Hopefully the goats eat it all really good.
Yeah.
Do we want to use both rolls of netting? Probably? Or no?
We can. It doesn't matter. I mean, what do we need? The netting. We need to put Cookie. Are we
Cookie's
just
going
gonna
down
put her
here.
in with the cows?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, Cookie and Jerry will go down there.
Yeah, Jerry's never been in with big cows, so we'll have to watch him, make sure he's okay.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
But I think if we can run the netting like from down here up, and then the other section this way, and then just let them eat, clear all this stuff out right in here.
That would be great.
I mean, I'm assuming they'll eat it. They probably will.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just set it up right here.
Let's try it.
Eric is checking the fence down there. If they can get under it, that's my problem. We might have to run. We might have to back up and punt before we get the goats out. We were going to move the goats over, but not sure what we're doing. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Is it too high?
A little bit. We can do something.
Okay.
Might
good.
be we just put some poly wire across the bottom and not electrify it, just put it there as a visible barrier.
Okay. Just gonna run poly wire around the bottom down there. Probably not electrify it, but just run it so that it's a barrier.
Or we tie Buster up and use that piece of netting that we used for him. We had for him. Probably the best thing.
Or use the other netting that we were gonna use for Buster.
Emma,
Yeah?
give me that netting we brought for Buster. It's in the back of the van.
Okay, we're gonna do that and then we'll tie him up for now until we can move this again. There's the view, guys. You can see over there. Zoom way over there. Oops. Woo! Those bluffs and then the river. It's hard to tell on camera. That is actually a view of the river from here. All right, Emma, you got that all blocked up down there?
Yep.
Daddy's checking the fence back in the thicket over there to make sure it's all clean, it's all safe.
Okay.
All right, we're going to attempt to catch the goats, Coco Mama and Rosemary. Hi, goaties.
Josiah's getting the feet their water, right?
Yeah. There's Florence.
Okay.
Hi, babies. Hi, goaties.
All right.
That was disgusting.
What do you think, Coco Mama and Rosemary?
Hi, goats. There's the water, Daddy.
Okay. I've got poop all over me.
Yeah,
Yuck.
it's kind of
These
nasty in there.
goats.
They're all wet.
Yeah.
Well, Jerry pooped in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
They
right.
seem fairly calm.
Yep. You put, especially goats, the cows probably be all right, but the goats especially, you want to give them hay for roughage so that the rumens don't get all messed up when they haven't been on a ton of green. You want to give them that.
They're stripping this multifloral rose.
Yeah.
These goats might be the way to get rid of multifloral roses.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. They're
Look at that.
taking it out. Oops.
All four of them are working it over real good.
Sorry about that. The tripod leg went down my boot and kind of jerked it.
Nice.
There you go, girls. They're all on the attack. What you think, Kylie?
I like it.
Are you excited about your little goaties getting out?
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Daddy?
I'm happy. I think they're going to do really good cleaning up and growing good here. So what we're going to do, we're going to hook the big cattle charger that we were running our cattle fence with to this fence, and we're going to put the solar charger that I was running the goats fence with on the pig fence. And because I don't have power over where my pigs are going to till the garden spot over there for my corn and my melons. They seem to have settled in nicely, don't they, babe?
Yeah, they're not stressed. They're like, all
No,
right,
they're right to
buffet.
Yeah.
Hi, babies. Coco and Rosemary don't look stressed at all. You're like, that horrible trip in the trailer was worth it. All right, Jerry's gonna get freedom for the first time. Hey, buddy, come on out. Hey, girl.
Hey, Cookie.
She lets us slip. Oh my.
She had to.
Oh. Now she's gonna go smell him.
Hopefully she doesn't recognize him as her son,
Yeah.
if you will.
Yeah, she's like. Poor thing. You're gonna be alright, buddy. You really are a moo-moo. You're not a goat. Poor thing's got an identity crisis. He thinks he's a goat, not a cow. And the goats think he's a goat too. They're like, friend, come back.
All right, well, all the cattle are where they're supposed to be. All of our bovine are on our farm now.
Yep. And the
That
goats.
is awesome. And the goats. Now we got to get pigs and chickens and
We're
cats.
down to, 3 species of animal. Fowl. Well,
and
we have
pea chicks.
guineas and pea chicks, but and a quail and some ducks, but they're all fowl. So we got fowl, swine, and feline. Hey, fowl, swine, and feline. It rhymes.
When you like to rhyme.
I like to rhyme.
Yeah.
All the
Okay.
time. I like to rhyme. It's a great pastime of mine. Okay.
All right, y'all, pray for me.
Pray for him. Alright guys, I'm recording with my phone because I don't have the camera. Derek's going to get another load. Hey Jacob, I'm recording, buddy. Yeah, I'm recording. And so I haven't seen the horse Pepper today, and before Derek left I said we need to find Pepper. Well, then we saw her down there by the fence row, and we were like, okay, well, she's down by the fence. And I got to thinking, why isn't she coming out? So I decided to walk down there. And she is in the woods in a really thick patch, and she clearly cannot figure out how to get out. Horses are not the smartest. And I went down there, I'm on this side of the fence, and she's just like nickering at me and looking bewildered. And I'm like, I know last night she was out because before their last trip here, they saw her. She was out with the cows in the field. So I don't know, she's been there at least half the day. So I am going to attempt to go in there and see if I can get to her and get her out. And if not, Derek will come and he can just chainsaw a path up the fence line. Because there's a few trees, not many, but it's enough that there's a couple thicket things that she can't get through. Yes, and Jack has been yelling for her. And I finally decided... I finally decided that since she wasn't responding to him that there might be something else going on besides her just being down in the woods. So I'm going to go try to get her. All right. I came through the woods and I got almost to her, and then I heard hoofbeats behind me, and Jack came running through. And she was all excited to see him, but she is convinced that she's stuck. She's not really stuck, but she's convinced herself that she is. Pepper! And she's just in this little bitty grove in the trees. And you can see there's branches going across, and I don't have anything. Jeremiah's hatchet isn't here, otherwise I would chop these things down and get her out, but I don't have anything to get her out with. Derek might have a saw here, but I'm not exactly a lumberjack, so I mean, I could do it if I needed to, but she's not like gonna die or anything. Derek's gonna be home, we'll get her out. So I just felt bad for her because she was clearly bewildered and lonely. So now that Jack found her, I'm just gonna leave them. And he might be able to lead her out if she will follow him. Woo. And I have a thorn in my hand. I got it out, but it got me. These stinking autumn olives are awful. So anyway, you can see this is all thick and brushy. but there's grass underneath. So once Derek can get in here, he's gonna clear a lot of this out. So this will be more pasture. It'll be a lot more pasture, but the adventures never end. So I'll just leave those two down there to their own devices, and then when Derek gets back, we'll get them out. All right.
What?
I was concerned that the pea chicks were still in there, but they sure are not.
We put them in the... Get those toys off of here, Jakey.
Yeah, Jacob was waiting for his toys. He was very concerned. They don't look any worse for the wear.
No? I'm sure they need a heater.
Yeah, we need a heater.
Fresh water.
Fresh water, yep.
Okay. Well, good deal.
They're cuddling up when you get
They
them.
look a little fluffy. Is that a dead one, Luke, Tyler?
That's the only dead one we had out of these, though.
No, there was a dead one this
That's
morning.
the third one. Third, okay. That's pretty good.
That's really good. Okay. All right. Let me go work on getting Pepper out, Jack.
Jack is very interested in what we're doing. He wants us to get his lady friend out. This is the worst right here.
Jack,
There's Pepper. She's down there. You can see her tail.
It was just a little bit of stuff.
And she's in the thicket. Well, this is the worst part. Then it's just a cedar tree and some branches after this. This little
I got
spot.
my big chainsaw.
I may have underestimated this.
Yeah.
Come on, Pepper.
Come here, Pepper. Here, Pepper.
Come on, girl.
Come here.
Get yourself kicked.
I cannot believe.
She's so good.
Have y'all ever? How have horses survived throughout the years?
We just have a special one. Come here, Pepper.
Come on back.
Come on, girl.
Come on.
Come on, girl. She's not liking that. Come on. Come on.
Turn around.
Come on. You can get her started up the hill.
Go.
Come on. Come on. Come on, girl. You're right. Come on. You can do it. Come on.
This is not a good spot for me to be standing.
No, you're kind of in a bad spot. There you go.
Come on.
There's not a horse.
I'm not. I don't really like them. I don't. Not that I don't like them. They're just not.
You don't touch them. You're
This
not a
look.
horse.
This is what I'm talking about.
You want to get your chainsaw?
Come on, girl.
Pepper, follow the fence line. Every animal follows the fence line.
Come on, Pepper. This way. No, no.
You've got to be kidding me.
Ah. There's a path that way. I guess that's the
Okay.
way to
That
go.
she took.
Well, don't get stuck in the woods. There she goes. See if she makes it out the other side, all right? I think so, yeah, she's over there. Yep, she's gonna get out. There you are, girl. She must have followed the cows in and then just couldn't figure out how to get back out. Yep. There she is. Ta-da!
I never got her to come through here anyway.
I'm a little windblown now. It's gotten really windy out there.
Yeah.
So,
It's calling for some rain and storms coming in tomorrow.
Yep.
Hopefully not until I get the camper here this evening, though.
Yeah, you're gonna run get the camper. That's the last trip for today. I talked to our landlord today, and she said it's fine if we take a couple extra days to get our stuff. So I just don't think we can do it all by tomorrow. We can't do it all by tomorrow.
No, it's too much left.
Which is fine, not a big deal. So anyway, we are gonna wrap this up. There's a lot of stuff going on today, and we're gonna get the bunnies put in here and settled, and the pea chicks settled, and then you're gonna head out, right?
That's right.
All right, well, we appreciate y'all, and if you're not already subscribed, we'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a video, and give us a thumbs up so YouTube will know that you're enjoying what you see. Leave us a comment below, and we'll catch you guys next time.
See y'all later.